Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. You can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Klim Voyager Air Pants, available at RevZilla.com. New for the spring of 16, this is the Voyager Air. It is meant to be the pant that you would pair with the Apex Air jacket or the Induction Air jacket, which are the mesh multi-season jackets from Klim. Again, both of those jackets are 2 to 3 season, spring, summer, fall. This pant, in my estimation, is really 2 season. There's no wind blocking liner. It's lots of mesh, lots of Cordura, but again, late spring, all summer, early fall, there's no way to turn the air conditioning off. And if we look at it, relatively lightweight, it's gonna be around that $400 mark. So it is a bit of a beefy investment, but again, you're getting a lot of the technology that Klim's putting in different places in their line, and you're really just gearing it for summer riding seasons. Now, thinking about the armor, this is one of the things I love, and this is one of the things that I'm actually griping about. This is D3O EVO armor. And if we look at it, it goes in the knee, it's going to be adjustable. These pants actually come in tall sizes as well. I'm going to talk about that in a second, but it is just the EVO armor. And if you look at something like the Apex, which is going to be the jacket you'd most likely pair with it, that Apex is getting T5 EVO Pro, so it's an even more beefed up armor complement from D3O. I wish they went beefed up on this guy as well. So again, adjustable knees, you get D3O hip armor. I'm very happy to see that. And what I also like from the outside is the Cordura 500D coupled with the Karbonite mesh from Klim. Again, that's their beefy, bomb-proof Kevlar infused mesh. Again, that has a little bit of 3D mesh behind it as well to help it stand up, flowing a tremendous amount of air in through the front, out through the back side of the legs, and that goes all the way down. Now, let's briefly talk about sizing. Hi, this is Brian. You can't see his wonderful mug today. 6 foot 195, 42-inch chest, 35-inch belly button waist, and a 33-inch jeans waist. He's wearing a size 34 here in the Klim Voyager Air Pants. Now, he could have gone with 32 to 34. He went up to the 34s, but notice the adjustability. It's baked in. There's plenty of it. He has it cinched down, and he has plenty of room to move. He also has plenty of length, and the length is listed there. So again, when he's got his knees and legs in the riding position, they're not going to ride up too far when he's on his bike. Keep in mind, too, I mentioned it earlier, these do come in tall sizes. So you have the ability to get those extra inches on the inseam. Use the size chart. No surprises there. Remember, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. Again, it shouldn't be that tough to decipher. Just make sure you measure your belly button waist when you're diving into it. As always, I'd love for you to click our logo as well. Leave me your comments, your questions, your feedback after you subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. We're covering the best of motorcycle gear across the board. Now, diving into the pant itself, we've talked about mesh, we've talked about the textile, we've talked about the armor. Let's talk about the knees. They are keratin leather, which is a Pitard's material. It's ceramic infused goat, and it breathes. Notice that on both of your impact areas over top of your D3O adjustable armor. Also, as you work your way down towards the cuff, notice we have more carbonite mesh that works its way in. Now, hi, this is Brian. Stay right there for a second. I'm going to come back up. I like what they've done on all the latest Klim pants too, is they've covered your buttons. So again, you're not exposing those buttons. You're not going to mar your tank if you get close to your paint. I will say this though, something like the Apex, which is the big brother jacket for this pant, that is going to have a removable windbreaker liner that allows you to tone down the airflow and stretch it into maybe mid-spring, maybe a little bit of earlier fall, a little further into fall. For 4Bones, I wish they would have included some kind of windbreaking liner, but again, that's a nitpick for me. I don't think it's fully necessary because if you're going a hardcore riding for summer weight and you're buying pants, whether you're multi-season touring, whether you're commuting, a lot of times you just want to maximize your airflow and you're going to have a different pant for 3-season cold weather riding. Hi, this is Brian. Turn face that way. We talked about the D3O hip armor that comes stock. We talked about up towards the top, that adjustability. As we work our way down, remember, he doesn't have the bubble butt. Klim solved the bubble butt. They did it by offering you this stretch panel now that allows things to move with you while you're seated, but also stay in the right place without that bubble butt while you are standing up. Back side of the leg gets more carbonite mesh. Turn backwards for me there, HVB. Back side of the calf is going to get a lighter weave mesh, again, in a less impact-prone area. And notice they use that 500D Cordura across the seat, which is really going to be the area that's going to take the most abuse if you go down. On the back sides, you're going to see there's plenty of room for adjustability. And one of the things I really like here is they gave you the Cordura on the inside of the cuff too. So again, if you have boots that have big heavy-duty buckles, they're not going to wear these pants out from the inside out. Turn and face towards me, HVB. Stop right there, right there. Notice on the side here, you do have some pockets that are worked in for additional functionality. And the last thing is up here towards the side, you're gonna have a standard length zip that goes around the back. So you're gonna have, no matter what size pants or jacket you buy, you have the ability to easily connect them together with the standard length zip, which is something Klim has finally adjusted. Come back around to the front. So remember, Induction Air, Apex Air, this is the Voyager Air Pant. They're the two jackets that you'd pair for it. Don't have a lot of gripe other than I want to see them beef up the armor protection for this price point in the next iteration, but all in you're using bomb-proof mesh, real deal Cordura, and you're giving yourself the adjustability in that knee armor, so it's gonna be a rock solid option for 2-season hot weather riding. Sport touring, sport commuting, multi-season touring, again, blacked out, it's gonna fit the bill. The next step in your journey is to click the info button on your desktop or your mobile device. Visit the product detail page at RevZilla.com. Read other rider reviews at the bottom of the page. You don't have to take my word for it, nor should you. See what other riders are saying as they're putting the Voyager Air through its paces. Keep in mind, we'll ship for free over $39. If you wanna talk to a Gear Geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. You're gonna make me really sad if you don't subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. I'm Anthony, we'll see you next time.